Today I'm going to introduce to you dry ice blasting. This is a modern way to take care of your mold problem. Let me show you how it works. Right down there's a truss and it's got mold all over it. We're going to blast this off in a matter of seconds. Just like that, it's as clean, actually cleaner than it did come from the lumberyard. Sterile, it's bio-safe, and it's the way to go.
All right, with dry ice blasting, Dave here with his dry ice blaster.
Today we're continuing dry ice blasting in this attic space. Things are really tight in here, but I'm going to show you some of the techniques that we use to get rid of mold. Some mold on the wall. You can kind of see, due to high humidity, this attic space didn't vent real well. And all over you'll find spots of mold, fungus, growing. So now I'll blast it off. You can see how effective dry ice blasting is as a method of removing mold, especially in tight areas. It gets everything, and you end up with a much better product than if you would have sanded it and used wire brushes yourself with a lot of labor. This is a very quick method. So you can see our final product. We blast everywhere, regardless if we see the mold or not, because you can have starts of mold or just areas that mold is growing you can't really see. You can kind of see the pattern. It does leave a little bit of a sanded look. It doesn't take out the staining necessarily. So some of the dark spots you see, we actually did blast and did a real effective job at getting rid of the mold. But areas like that, it's a little dark. That's not going to come out. But there's no mold there. And we've done a lot of sampling, and it always comes up mold free. We'll get in this attic space and vacuum it up and clean it up. Then we'll blow in new insulation, and the job would be done. Here we are on the last one of all these units that we were working on. We did 10 units of dry ice blasting. This one actually was pretty moldy. We did a really good job. We had a lot of ice, and I just spent a lot of time in here. I blasted everything. And what we usually do is we have been spraying an encapsulant just to seal everything up. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to. I mean, it's not required, and it wasn't part of our scope, but we were doing it. And I'm real happy with the way this product came out. So therefore, I am going to not spray it.